Alrighty, let's go ahead and jump into the weekly setups that I identified like 10 minutes ago. So Euro CAD, probably going to be my number one pair again. Well, first, let me say this. Like, comment, subscribe, follow the Instagram. I just opened the VIP community in the Discord. Link will be down in the description. We are doing a 7-day free trial. So if you don't want to spend that $25 off rip, use the 7-day free trial. After those 7 days, if you like it, you purchase it. If you don't, hop out, right? Y'all do what y'all want to do with that information. It's on y'all now. But weekly setups. Euro CAD, I think, will continue to sell, right? This is where we're at. Lower high, lower low. We already have a weekly area of interest lined up here. One touch, 2, 3. You could use this as 4. Right? And I'm sure if we extend it, you see another one right here. Beautiful area of interest. EMA is above price, so we could look for the EMA to push price down. And this is all before we even identify the structure of the daily, right? It's just lining up perfectly. So the weekly is bearish, daily is bearish, even better. This is how we're looking. Already have our area of interest marked up. It matches with the weekly, multiple touches all throughout this area. So what I'll be looking for is for price to come back, retest it, wait for the lower time frames to go bullish. And on this case, we would have to take it on the 30 because this is how we are on the 15. So price would have to, if we waited for the 15, price would have to break above here, then come all the way back down, shift the structure to the downside, or we could just take it on the 30 because we see that the 30 is already bullish. Coming into the zone. So I'll personally be looking for the 30-minute to give us that shift the structure, engulfing, enter down here. And then find our targets on the daily. Or the weekly, to be honest, because the weekly was pretty clean too. I would say definitely look for an area maybe down here, right? 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch. That alone is 114 pips. Could also potentially come down here. And that is 278 pips. It did 300 pips last week, so we know it's got it in it. But beautiful area of interest. Love how the weekly and daily are bearish. Love how clean it is, right? So that's my number one pair for the week. But let's move on to NZD USD. Here we see that price is bearish. Here we see that price is bearish. Broke under this strong area of interest where price pushed up, pushed up, pushed up. Daily is bearish as well. So, and it's the same area of interest. 1 touch, 2 touch, 3, 4, 5. What I'll be waiting for, price to retest here if it wants to. Shift the structure, engulfing, enter the trade. Like, I say the same thing every week because that's what I look for every single week. The same exact thing. Lower time frames will already be going bullish. Seems like we have a lot of clean ass pairs this week. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of clean pairs. But as far as my targets. I was talking to the VIP community. I was saying first maybe here, or if it really wants to get crazy, I would look for it to come back down to this level as well. But as always, we got to watch it, see how it plays out, see what news events are coming out. 77 pips and then 170 pips. We just got to play it by ear, if it even gives us an entry. But I do like it. So next pair is Euro JPY. We can see here on the weekly, we are bearish. This is how we look. On the daily, we are bearish as well. So we don't have to worry about what the 4 hour is doing, just because we know we're already bearish on the higher time frames. We have a area of interest marked up here. 1 touch, 2, 3, all in here, 4. And it low-key matches up with a weekly area of interest. 1 touch, 2 touch, 3, 4. So now that since price has closed under, what I'll be looking for is just a retest of this area of interest. Shift the structure on the lower time frames, engulfing. EMA is above, so we could potentially look for it to continue to push price down. And maybe look for first targets to be somewhere around this area, or maybe this one first. Damn, this is 238 pips. So yeah, somewhere around this area first, and then like I said, if it wants to get really crazy, 402 pips, but I don't think it'll reach down there. But I do like Euro JPY a lot. It's just very clean, very simple. EMA is retesting it. I think it could work this week. So Euro JPY, and we have I just realized we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Euro pairs. Euro, or not JP, yeah, Euro JPY, right? Oh, that's the one we just did. Euro GBP. Sorry, I've been recording for hours. Euro GBP. Definitely bearish. This is one that I'm iffy on. I'm definitely probably not going to take it, but I do think it's still pretty clean. Euro GBP, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. If you extend this to the left, I'm not going to do it, but just know that there is more structure over here to the left in this area. Right, all this is still structure. It's within the area of interest. So what I'll be looking for, or what you could look for, because I probably won't take this trade, but what you could look for is just for price to close under this area of interest, then give us a retest, maybe either a wick retest, or, well, in this case, if it closes under the first day, then it'll probably be a wick retest. But if it closes under like this without retesting it, then just look for price to retest it in the whole move and then continue down. And as far as my take profit, or your take profit if you want to take it, I'll just look down here. Right, that'll be the first place I'm looking at, and I'll see how price is reacting from that area and then make an adjustment if I have to. But that's Euro GBP, Euro NZD. This broke my heart, because as soon as I seen this is what I saw. Well, one, before I even show y'all that, we are bearish. We're bearish on Euro NZD on the daily, or excuse me, no, on the daily. The weekly we're bullish. Still in the zone. Daily we are bearish. Wrong one. Daily we are bearish because it closed under here. And then once I saw that, I said, oh, this might be trade of the week, right? Beautiful, absolutely beautiful head and shoulders pattern. It don't get cleaner than that. Head and shoulders pattern. And I was like, yeah, this might be trade of the week, talking to the VIP community. And I jumped down to the 4 hour and realized that, wait, what? Oh, this still might be trade of the week. Because this 4 hour is bearish. Okay. Okay, so we might have found trade of the week. Then there has to be another pair that I was looking at that was similar, but it didn't work out because the 4 hour would have went bullish. But daily's bearish, 4 hour is bearish. We have a beautiful area of interest. Beautiful area of interest lined up. 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch, 4 touch, 5, 6. Oh, that's on the 4 hour. I'm tripping. See, I'm all messed up. Excited, but messed up. But still, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful area of interest still. Head and shoulders on the daily. Looking for this to drop 334 pips. That's what I'm looking for it to do. So if price comes back into this area early in the week, I will be looking and probably betting my whole account that we will get price to go to the downside. Now, you bet what you want to bet, or not even bet. You risk what you want to risk. But I feel like this can go down for ages. See, pairs like this which are too clean, I got to go back and double check, make sure I'm really getting everything right before I start getting excited and stuff. Bearish on the weekly. Bullish on the weekly, bearish on the daily. We went bullish over here. This is what it looked like. Price ended up closing under, so we're bearish on the daily, bullish on the weekly, bearish on the daily, and we are bearish on the 4 hour. Yep. Lower high, lower low. Not only that, if you want some more confirmation, EMA, beautiful. On the daily, EMA, beautiful. And I'm not too worried about the weekly EMA because this is exactly what Euro CAD would look like last week. EMA was under, and it ended up dropping. So let me move this on up above Euro CAD because what's going on here? There we go. Because this is the number one pair that I have. Price broke above there, did all that. This is the number one pair for the week. Euro NZD. Risk what you want to risk. Just know if you see them in Euro NZD, I probably risked heavy. Now I don't even know where we were at. We did that. GBP AUD. Damn, that just got me hyped. But I swear there was another one where it looked similar to that, but it didn't work out. GBP AUD, bearish on the weekly, bearish on the daily. Right? This is where we're at. This is what we're looking at. Area of interest, 1 touch, 2, 3, 4, 5, all that good stuff. EMA is above. What are we looking for? Price to retest. Go to the downside. What's going on? Go to the downside. How many pips is this? 226 pips. We got a good week. I'm not going to hold you. If everything plays out like it should, we have a good week. I just got to catch the damn trade, catch the entry. Even if I got to stay up for London, I'll catch it. But that's what we're looking for on GBP AUD. Super clean, super simple. All these pairs that I have are very, very simple. And they should be simple. When you're looking at them, when you're marking them up, there shouldn't be any confusion, no nothing. Beautiful pair. GBP USD. Actually, let's bump that up to, do I like it more than Euro CAD? Maybe. I think I do. Okay, GBP USD. Weekly, we are bearish. Still tripping. This is how we're looking. Lower low, lower high. Daily, we are bearish. Lower low, lower high. Area of interest. One touch, two. If you continue it to the left. Right? 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If you want to count that 10, right? Like, these are so easy. Man, if I don't make money this week, I'm tripping. If you don't make money this week, you tripping. Pull back. Same thing I've been saying. Wait for the lower time frames to go bullish. Get back into the zone. Give us a shift of structure. Head it to the, or take it to the downside. Everyone in the free community, everyone in the VIP community, I'll tell you right now, lock in, because this could be a big week for us. I don't want to hype it up because I don't want you to start over risking, over leveraging and doing all this, but just know this could be a good week. So GBP USD, probably look for it to continue down here. Maybe this area, just right where it rejected from. That alone is 121 pips. See how it reacts in that area. If it's showing me that it's pushing through, then I will get out if I'm even in it. But we can also see price probably, there's two things. We can see price retest this area. We can see price retest this area. If it retests this area, the daily would go bullish. Trade would be invalid. I wouldn't even be looking for it. It'll be closer to the EMA. Could push it down. So we just got to see how it plays out. But I do like it. USD CAD, I was telling the VIP community, I'm just waiting for this to retest this strong area of interest on the weekly. One touch, two touch, three touch. All I needed to do is retest here. Weekly's bullish. Daily will still be bullish unless it closes under here. But once it gets into this area, EMA is there to push it up. Look for the lower time frames to give a shift of structure. Engulfing, stops under, same old thing. But I like it as well. Do I think it will happen this week as far as give us, as far as price to come into the area of interest and push back up? I don't think so. Might be a trade for like 2 weeks, but it's good to have on the radar. And the last one is Euro AUD. As you see here, we are in this range still. So we are bullish, but the daily and the 4 hour are bearish. This is how we look on the daily. Right? Lower low, lower high. We broke under here, which is why this creates a new lower low. 4 hour. Okay, this is what it was. This is what it was. Yeah. You see here on the daily, we have, why did I say it like that? You see here on the daily, we have a beautiful head and shoulders. Beautiful head and shoulders. So when I first saw this, I was like, oh yeah, it's go time. All we need is for price to come back, retest the neckline of the head and shoulders, and continue down. But that was until I went to the 4 hour and noticed that I would most likely consider this candle as structure. So this is how we would look on the 4 hour, meaning that if price breaks above, we'd go bullish. So then we'd need the 4 hour to go bearish before looking for a entry signal on the lower time frames. And I'm not sure if that's going to happen. It could, right? Price could just retest this and then just drop. Could do whatever it wants. But I'm not even worried about this anymore now that we have Euro NZD. So I'm gonna still watch it. That's why I have it marked up, just because I want to see how it reacts and see what it does. But I have a strong feeling that it'll just retest. Not only that, you see what's lurking above, EMA. On the 4 hour as well, EMA. On the weekly as well, EMA. Even though we're bullish. But yeah, we have a lot of pairs. We have a lot of pairs that can make us a lot of money. So just make sure you're trading smart. Don't rush anything, right? There's no reason to rush. We have all these pairs. Even if you don't catch anything, that's part of the game. Charge it to the game and then get ready for next week. But if you do catch something, make sure you building that account on. That's all I'm gonna say. But that's gonna be all for the top pairs that I have for this week. Again, before I get out of here, if you want to join the free community, the link is down in the description. If you want to join the VIP membership or community, the link is down in the description as well. But that's going to be all for me. Make sure you're trading smart, using good risk management, and I'll catch you on the next one. I'm out.